Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches, towering header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Barcelona do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Dani Alves goes looking. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mane, Mbappe, Mane, it's a brilliant interception. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's got away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's tried one. He's got away with one there.
Ziyech can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
There's a long ball. Aubameyang shoots! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stat.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Defending, but that'll do. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shots.
Can he put it away? Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Felipe Melo. And it's Luis Suarez. Cuts it out. Pogba. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Neymar. Can he get the shot? And the shot! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Neymar showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything?
Mbappe! No mistake! And again they hit the front. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Has a swing at it! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's it! He's missed, but not by that far.
PK certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Neymar. Felipe Melo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Here it comes. Can he deliver? Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Aubameyang. PK. Mbappe. Aubameyang. How about a shot? Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Aubameyang. Back into the middle. Can he find a finish? Mbappe! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Neymar. Going through with Ziyech. Made in by Ziyech. And the half-time whistle goes. Munich playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half.
Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Ziyech. He's got away. He's got options out wide. This is promising. Marco Asensio. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Not offside that time.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Daniel Alves. Kamil Glik. Modric. Felipe Melo. Modric. Vieira gets his foot in there. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. And it's Pogba. Munich desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. And help's available out wide. Massive leap! In it goes! And they get themselves in front! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety. He's had a go! That is wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Casillas catches it safely. Daniel Alves plays it forward. Mohamed Salah going full tilt down the right-hand side. Now it's Mane. Mane goes steaming forward. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar looking for space out wide. Another throw-in. It's going to be another throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Romario has made his mark on this game. Pogba. It's Marco Asensio. Timely intervention.
Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Daniel Alves. Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Romario. Marco Asensio. And he's made certain that won't get through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Is it in? Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Özil plays it out to the flank, and it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona have it back, and they can go again.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Forward it goes. Jordi Alba could try cutting inside here. Great leap! Keeper's done ever so well.
Mesut Ozil is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that will be the final act. Munich come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Munich were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It's Salah! Aubameyang in for the follow-up. Another chance. Big moment. Massive goal.
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. Mbappe is fouled. Alex Sandro lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Chance to Mbappe! Back of the net! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Alex Sandro. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar, he's left his man. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Neymar shoots! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Well positioned to make that interception. Messi, he's got away. The shot's on! Really well taken goal. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Verratti battles to win it. Mbappe! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Aimed long and direct. Decent looking ball. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Aubameyang. Get a throw in. And it's Vieira. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Aubameyang. Messi has created one goal already, and he's shown him going for goal! Oh, taken with style! And right on half! And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Dembele. And it's Romario. It's got through to him. That's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. And now the breakaway. He's through. Daniel Carvajal. Piqué. Verratti goes looking. And it's Romario. Piqué.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Son Heung-min. Messi. Forward it goes. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe! Now it's Messi. Good ball. Varane does well there, alert. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Brandt. Manchester have it back and they can go again. It's come loose. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Romario. Going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Dinks one in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's not going to make it. Dembele into opposition territory. Gorgeous control there. Brandt. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Romario. Out wide to the right. Azpilicueta. Memphis Depay, and the weighted pass. Timely intervention. Now it's Messi. Now the counter.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Memphis Depay clips one through.
Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Son Heung-min. He's had a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Memphis Depay.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Verratti making use of the space out wide. Now it's Memphis Depay. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Messi. Mbappe cuts it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Son Heung-min! Tremendous from Son Heung-min! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Munich cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match that... Aubameyang! It's anyone's ball. And he's whipped it in low. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
Hits one! Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah going through. Shot at goal! Plays it back. Tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Ramsey needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Aubameyang. Same again, same outcome.
Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Ramsey. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to cut it out. It's got through to him. Mbappe. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed low and direct. Maradona. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Played into space out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. He's got away. Varane, great challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through. Has a pop! Mohamed Salah. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Gone a long way up and away. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Piqué. He's left his man. Can he score? He's scored!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Now it's Aubameyang. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Ramsey, timely intervention. Yeah. A real chance to break. And it's Salah. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the through ball is intercepted. Mbappe looks to clip it. Is it in? Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Maradona, not easily shrugged off the ball. What an adventurous run from a defender. That's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Liverpool kick off the second half.
Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half.
Hits one! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Big chance! It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
When the shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Mohamed Salah goes looking. Florenzi. Moves out on the left now. And it's got through. Maradona has gone out. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Forward it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Van Dijk gets it back. And that is going out for a goal kick.
We can assume that they've...
Piqué is the guilty party there. Piqué has been sent off. Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Alexandro looks to dink one in. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's made certain that won't get through. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. That's a decent ball. This is promising. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Piqué boots it to safety. Dinks one in. Oblak and claim that. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Aimed long and direct. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe gets into a dangerous position, and it's Pogba. Mohamed Salah, Romario, now it's Mohamed Salah. Shoots! It's broken loose. And Dijk can hoist it clear. Pogba. Oh, it's Marco Asensio! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Marco Asensio has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Hoists it high.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Van Dijk. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's Salah. He's got away. Beckham, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Here it comes. Florenzi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's left his man. He's had a go!
Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mohamed Salah, he's on his way. He's gone for it! Cleared without complication.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's gone for it! It's in! And that may just do it! Pretty simple. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So a dramatic game decided in its very last wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Up for the header! Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cruyff. Aubameyang. Vieira. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pogba. Aubameyang. Mane. Cut out in the nick of time. Vieira goes looking. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's Cruyff. A buccaneering run from the defender. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Mane. Going through. He's had a go! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Mane just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
On the back foot. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Cruyff. It's a loose ball. Pogba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Mbappe! They've scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Munich take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Cruyff. Pogba plays it forward. Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Caught offside that time. Pogba. Mbappe. Now short. Mbappe! Now a chance to break. He goes long. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
One! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tinged one through here. Now the breakaway. Now it's Mane. Well played, he saw that coming. Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Cruyff. Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. 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 He's off on him. And Aubameyang! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Mbappe, and he's on his way! Aubameyang is flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
And it's Pogba. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence.
And the shot! It's bounced out! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looks to clip it forward. Timely intervention. That's a pop! And the keeper barely had to move. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Munich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're underway again.
Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Robertson plays it out to the wing. Memphis Depay, and he's there to cut it out. Mohamed Salah, Cruyff, Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Now it's Aubameyang. Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Well read, he sorted that out. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Nedved concedes a free kick for that. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Mohamed Salah. He's got options out wide. And it's Salah. Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Mbappe. Brandt has it in a wide position, so what next? Mbappe. It's always going to be the keepers. Chance to break. And it's Messi. Oh, it's Memphis Depay. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Piqué was not to be moved.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's got away.
Munich have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Neymar battles to win it back. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Messi over to the left. Neymar. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Just a whisker away.
Madrid made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Brandt tries to get it forward quickly.
Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries to stroke it through. Brandt plays a clever pass. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Mbappe. Neymar. And it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. It's broken loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man. Is it in? What about it? 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
2 up and very little time left. Surely the shot's on! This could fall anywhere. Well positioned to make that interception. Brandt. Pogba. Real chance. It's Pogba! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Diving header! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! There is the final whistle. Munich, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making it. It's Lukaku! Barcelona will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
It's a brilliant interception. Messi plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Oh, good interception. It's Aubameyang. Aimed long and direct, and the counter is on. Vieira tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Trout calling for him to shoot. Koulibaly goes looking. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Vieira cuts it out. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Pogba. Lukaku played out to the right. Well, they could break here. Well positioned to make that interception. Lukaku. And it's been taken straight back. Good ball. It was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Mane. Vieira goes looking. Back into the middle. Lukaku! And he's there to hoof it away. Played back in. Pogba. Breaks on here. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Ball. Who's going to get there? And Aubameyang! Oh, great save, real class.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Header! They've scored! There is the breakthrough. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Vashelko tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. timely intervention. Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper has beaten it away. Robertson. Mbappe. Aimed long and direct. Tried to play it through.
Mbappe clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There's the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Can he put it away? Marco Asensio. Mbappe. Mane. Going through. Mane. Marco Asensio! That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Rafael Varane. Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Koulibaly plays it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Schalke. Neymar. It's a loose ball.
Barcelona have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Well played, he saw that coming. Schalke tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mane. Pogba, aimed long and direct. Vieira.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Shoots! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Marco Asensio only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Neymar. Asensio battles to win it back. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's got through. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Great ball, can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Pogba set up one goal so far. Marco Asensio. Vieira. Aimed long and direct. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Marco Asensio. Big chance! Really well taken goal. Offside.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And it's Pogba.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Vieira. Marco Asensio. Vieira. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Now it's Aubameyang. And he's been judged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Robertson.
Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Pogba. He's made certain that won't get through.
Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Asensio looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vieira plays it forward. Pogba. Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Pogba. Boateng has given away a free kick. Pogba. Barcelona desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Neymar, Pogba, and he's cut it out. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll end the
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave it.
The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Pogba really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The defence can get it clear. Brings it forward. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go on a great lead! He's delivered all right! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Aubameyang, Pogba, going through. Plays it back. Mane plays it out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne. Messi brings the ball forward.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And it's Pogba. Zonzi. Out to the left it goes. Ronaldo takes control of it and he's on the move. He's got away. Cristiano going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's been levered clear. It's on a plate. And Vidal! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Narrow Icardi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aubameyang. Pogba looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. Aubameyang. Aubameyang! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played back in. That's sprayed out wide. Going through. And Messi!
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Mbappe. Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality.
Hits one! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Icardi with a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Icardi. Mbappe. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, sweet feet. Pogba. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The great proof did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
It's Alexandro. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Icardi. Now it's Messi. Icardi. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
And it's Messi. Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Forward, what does he try from here? Mane. Romario with a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Gets it back. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne, Cristiano Ronaldo, De Bruyne, Munich just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's a brilliant interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Messi. Messi gets a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. All Black can claim that. Icardi. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Forward it goes. Now it's Romario. Romario. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Romario. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Messi. That's a decent ball. Shoots! He scores! Liverpool are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Liverpool surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Floats up for the header. It's in. And they're back in front. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Eriksen. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Defence has got rid of that. Can he finish?
Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Now it's Icardi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he's been judged offside. It's just a question of running down the clock now. The final whistle. Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, looking back on this...